Hi, it's Megan. So last night I was reading a book called Crazy Love, and I was reading chapter 2. I don't know if you've ever read the book, but I like it so far. And I was reading, and I was reading about how it said to rejoice in everything, and that do not be anxious about anything. And I've always heard that verse before. And I never really thought of it as a commandment before. And I realize now that it is a commandment. And I've been really stressed out because of my mom. She's battling cancer. And she got test results back today. She was getting test results. So last night I was really stressed out about what those test results would say and really worried about it. And then I read that commandment to not worry about it, and it really stuck out to me because I guess I always read that before and was like, don't worry about the small stuff, and that's not what it says. It says don't worry about anything. And no matter how big the obstacles you're facing, it's a sin to be worried about it and not just trust God and give it to God. And even though I recognize that God can cure my mom, I don't think I don't know that I necessarily know what he's going to do in that situation, if he will or not. And that's what I've been nervous about, not about whether or not he can, because I know he can. And so last night, instead of praying my normal selfish prayers that I keep praying about, God help my mom, God find a cure for cancer, and the things that I normally pray about, I was praying a prayer of thanks. Last night I said, I'm not going to ask God for anything. I'm just going to thank him. And so I said, God, thank you for the fact that you're such a big God that cancer is so insignificant to you. Of course he cares about it, and he cares that is something that concerns us and affects us. But it's like asking us to open a door. It's like, of course we can. We're capable of that, and it wouldn't be any big deal to do that. And God, beating cancer, he wouldn't even have to bat an eye. He can just do it because he can do anything, and he can create the world, and he can create mountains, and he's completely capable of that. So last night I was just praying, God, thank you for being a God that is capable of doing it, and regardless of what your will is in this situation, I'm excited to hear about the test results now instead of worried, because I'm excited to see you use this platform as a way to just show how big you are and just how powerful you are. And then this morning I got the call, and my mom had good test results. And I'm not saying, I'm not saying that if you pray that prayer, God will give you what you want. I'm simply saying that, maybe we wouldn't worry about everything so much if we recognized that nothing is too big for God. And even though we know that, do you know that? Do you trust that? And is your prayer life reflecting that? So I hope you have a good day. Bye.